If like me, you have pairs of jeans in your wardrobe that become way too small for you, but they're really good quality and you don't want to throw them away, then keep watching because that's what this video is all about. This is the one I was intending to actually share with you guys. I wore this to my YouTube hosting event. However, I ruined the audio, so we were filming, which is not a problem at all because I have so many pair of jeans that just don't fit right anymore. This is actually an opportunity for me to correct some mistakes as well that I made with this pair. This might be my most worn pair of jeans ever. This is from the brand And All by John Lewis. I've been trying to replace this for the longest. I can't because I think they've discontinued it. If you guys are watching, bring it back because the fit is impeccable. Anyway, I'm going to be using this and this to create today's tutorial. With the Levi's being a straight leg jeans and this being a boot cut jeans, I feel like it would look really nice together in terms of the silhouette. And also because of the way the pocket is, I'm going to use this as the main body of the jeans and have the Levi's on the side, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you guys in details real soon. I'm also going to be taking out the pockets for this one. But I might actually be able to get away without taking the Levi's pocket out as well. So we'll see how that, pardon me. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know why they sew these pockets like they don't want you to take them off ever. I want all the width of the trousers. So I'm going to cut this way and open up the trousers on the sides of the seams. I hope that makes sense. Just an inch away from here to allow me room to sew. Just kind of extremely close to the seam. Okay. I haven't cut the side out yet, but hopefully this gives you an idea of what we're working with. I'm going to be adding the extra or the second pair of jeans on the side. I'll show you guys how I do that. But before I show you how we do that, I'm also going to open the side seam up using the same measurement, which was just to add 1 inch from the buttonhole and then cut straight down to open the legs. The trousers look very crazy right now, but that's okay. It kind of needs to look crazy. Okay, time to prepare the second pair of jeans. For our second pair of jeans, we are doing the reverse of what we did with the first pair. So the first pair, we kind of went this way. Yeah, we went this way, but with this one, we are going to go inward because we need more of the top half of the jeans. The bottom half of the jeans is not really flared, or you know, there's not a lot going on in terms of width, so it's not too bad. However, I really want the pockets of this one to be intact, so I'm going to try and avoid cutting the pockets this time around. So we're gonna cut 1 inch from the buttonhole and just follow it down and open up the seams in the inside of the legs. And this way works better for me. She does anything. Actually, I don't think I even need the measurements because it's so close. Here. So this is what it looks like at this stage and I'm happy with it. We have our 3 pieces. So the next step is to go ahead and attach the legs so we can actually start seeing how it fits. I'm gonna attach the legs with like just pins or clips for the time being and try the trousers on, because last time I didn't try it on and it ended up being a bit too big, too loose on the waist. So I'm going to pin everything in place, then actually try it on this time around before I sew anything. I think I might have made the waist a tad bit too big. Okay, I definitely made the waist way bigger than I needed to be, but that's okay because I didn't want to not have enough fabrics, what's it called, enough fabric to work with. So I'd rather it's too big and I can make it smaller than I didn't have that flexibility. I don't even know why I bothered taking off the button, because I mean, who are we kidding? So now that we have this on, I can hopefully make some adjustments. I do want the Levi's jeans to be the dominant jeans, so I'd rather make the and/or jeans smaller than the Levi's jeans any smaller. I feel like I've overestimated how much I need around the waist by too much, so I'm going to cut some more from here. I'm gonna use my ruler this time around. I think I got it right now. This is just 1/2 of the trimming. First of all, with less of the pocket on the second jeans, it just looks so much nicer and cleaner, and I don't even need to worry about adding a separate what is this called now, button loop, because it's one there already. And this measurement is so much better. It's still very nice and wild. It's still very nice and flowy on the legs, just how I wanted it to be, but the waist just fits a tiny bit better. Yes, I am actually holding everything together with a pin. Don't play with me. I'm much happier with the fit now, so I'm going to adjust the second one this way, just trim off the extra of this fabric here, this first pair of jeans, second pair of jeans, guys, you know what I mean, and then we can see how it looks together. So this is what we have so far. The pockets are fully functional still, which is amazing news, and the legs is nice and baggy, just how I wanted it. With a pocket, I'm thinking of actually adding this on top of this, but in like a nice and playful way. The clips are coming off, which means it's time for me to actually go and start sewing. But I'm quite happy with it. Decided to take in the waist a little bit more, and it makes such a difference. It feels so secure and comfortable. So all I did was take in the waist from the back, just those two side seams here. I'm not gonna bother with the pockets anymore. I think it looks nicer this way because you already have the pocket mark there, and if I add another pocket, it's just gonna be chaotic. So the trousers is ready. Let me show you guys the full length. This is what she looks like on. I absolutely love it. It's making the first one that I done look so bad. Like, this looks so good. I'm almost glad the clip didn't work for the first one. You know, blessing in disguise. You can wear it obviously as a high-waisted, but I'm just wearing it chilled like this because I'm loving the vibe. You can't really tell, but I'm wearing the shoe that I customized, the tennis pump that I customized, And I've just added some jewelries to my top that I was wearing earlier, just to give you guys, you know, an idea for a vibe. I'm absolutely loving it. I feel like she's vibing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Feel free to rate it out of 5 being the highest, of course. And also, if you've watched to this point and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help this channel. And what else? Thank you guys so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys loads. Mwah. Bye.